Welcome to our first annual 2020 Falcons Award ceremony. We're super excited about this ceremony, and we were hoping to do it live, but unfortunately due to COVID-19 and keeping the safety of our students and our community at the forefront of our attention, we're having to do it through this manner. So we're thankful for technology and TV35 and our communications director, Ms. Pat Brock, for being able to allow us to still celebrate our student athletes in our community in this manner. This has been a vision of our athletic coordinator, Chip Fleming, for a while. And he brought the idea to me actually first last year. And so we decided to put it off and wait to this year and do it. And we've been able to get it off the ground this year despite the COVID-19 situation. So once again, this is an exciting time for our community. And not only am I excited about the student athletes that you're going to see recognized today, you're going to hear some names of some people that have contributed their time, effort, hard work, monetary donations, you name it, to East Lawrence High School down through the years. And so this is an opportunity for us to share with them and their families how grateful we are by naming an award after them, and it allows their legacy to continue to live on forever. And they've earned that and they deserve that. So tonight is a twofold celebratory opportunity. It's an opportunity to celebrate the hard work of our student athletes, and it's an opportunity to celebrate those that have invested in East Lawrence High School down through the years to lay the foundation and the groundwork for these student athletes to stand upon. So we're just grateful for that, and we're excited about it, and we hope that you enjoy seeing our students as well as some of our community members recognized today.
Today we also have a special co-MCs that we have set up. We went back and looked and decided what we want to do with it, and we decided to make sure we had, of course, someone that knows what's going on, and then someone that really strives to do some neat things. So without further ado, I have our Public Information Officer, Ms. Pat Brock, and one of our student athletes here at East Lawrence, Mr. Jermaine Wright.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first annual 2020 Falcon Awards. I'm here with my co-host, Jermaine Wright. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You know, this is such an exciting time for the student athletes to be honored in this way, and I find it a privilege to be here and to stand with you, Jermaine.
Me too. I love being here, talking to people, interacting.
And with you being the president of the Fellowship for Christian Athletes, tell us from your perspective, these are your friends that are going to be receiving these awards today, and tell us about the impact you've made in sports as well as in the lives of these coming up.
Yes, ma'am. All the athletes that's going to get the awards, I got taught by them. I learned something from them. I taught them something. I'm also proud of who they became, and I just want to let them know that I'm always going to be there to support them throughout their life and give them everything they try to desire.
Wonderful. And so your nickname now is Preacher?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
And you know, that's a blessing, because having you up here, knowing the personality that you have and the relationship that you've built here with your peers, you are the right man to be here with me today.
Yes, ma'am, that is good.
All right, so we're going to get started here with our first annual 2020 Falcon Awards. First up is the Legacy Award for the Academic Achievement for Top Male and Top Female Athlete.
Yes.
Now, what does it say about that? When you're talking about being a female athlete, a male athlete, and very academically sound?
It means giving your all in the classroom, not giving up on little things that distracts you or just stops you from doing what you want to do best.
That's right. That's right. So we've got the lovely Miss Anna Lay, who's a math teacher here at East Lawrence High School, who's going to present those awards. Anna Lay.
I am Anna Lay from East Lawrence High School, and I have the privilege of presenting the Academic Athlete Award for the 2019-2020 school year. These two students that will be receiving this award have shown tenacity through the entire year. They have shown a balance between academics and school and life outside, and how it is done to the best and fullest of their ability. It is with great privilege that I present the Female Athlete of Award to McCain Bracewell.
Hi, I would like to thank everyone who helped me get this award and my parents, Nathan and Tara Bracewell, and I would also like to thank all of my teachers, coaches, and administrators. Without them, I would not be here today. Thank you.
And the Male Academic Athlete for 2019-2020 is Austin Johnson.
First off, I'd like to thank God for just giving me the ability to have the mindset to do do anything, anything I put my mind to most. My parents, my coaches, and all my teammates I also put in to make sure that I always got my grades right. So thank you.
Congratulations to Austin and McCain. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am, it was awesome.
And really, we're so proud of both of them for these accomplishments because we know that it's a lot of hard work and a lot of focus that's required.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
All right, next up, we've got the Legacy Award for Teammate of the Year.
Teammate of the Year.
Yes. And now you've been a teammate.
I have been a teammate.
And when you're talking about Teammate of the Year, that means someone who is really there for his or her team and making sure that they have their attitude right.
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
Win, lose, or draw, right?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
All right, very good. All right, so we've got two wonderful standout athletes who are going to present this award. We've got Miss Deasia Lowther and Austin Johnson.
A teammate is someone who is always there to support their other teammates even when they aren't able to. They lead by example. They always come prepared, and they're just always there to give support to their other teammates.
This teammate, it wasn't a teammate of mine, but it's always been a good classmate. I know her for probably over 10, 15 years now. And I know the one thing that I've always seen is that her determination and courage. Even though she hasn't been able to participate in her sport for these past maybe 2 or 3 years, she's always been up for the team, even when they needed stuff that other people couldn't do. And we would like to give this award to Danni Barwick.
I'd like to thank everyone who helped me receive this award. I'd like to thank my parents, Greg and Danielle Barwick, and I'd like to thank my coaches, Brittany Smiley and Erica Green. And my junior year, I suffered from an injury that put me out of cheerleading for good. And I was grateful to have wonderful coaches that created a position for me to still be a part of the team. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Orange County. When we began looking for a location for our second Dublin banking office, the historic Henry Building looked like the perfect spot because Dublin and Lawrence County is our focus, and making banking easier and more convenient for our customers is our goal. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
A local full-service community bank offering quality banking services. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, now open in downtown Dublin.
I'm Jeff Shepard, and we're here at Roach Farmer Garden to let you know that we are here for you. You may call us at 478-272-3340. We're offering curbside pickup, or call in and ask about delivery on bulk items. Cooking more around the house? Have a full line of grills, fryers, along with the seasoned pellets, chips, and charcoal. Small garden or 1,000-acre farm. We have everything from fertilizer, seed, and weed control. From cats to cows and every animal in between. Roach Farm and Garden carries all the feed and a full line of animal care products. We still even have chickens and bunnies for sale. Trouble finding pool supplies? Roach Farm and Garden has you covered. Got too much time on your hands? Get your honey-do some plant. We have trees and shrubs arriving daily with a greenhouse full of veggies. Roach Farm and Garden in 2 locations, Dublin and Wrightsville. Good luck and God bless.
Congratulations to
Danni Barwick.
Danni Barwick.
That is so wonderful. I mean, it really showed like that outstanding attitude and sacrifice that they give for others. So
Yes,
well done, Danni, or well done to the Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what do we have next?
We're gonna have Legacy Award for Breakout Athlete of the Year.
The Breakthrough Athlete of the Year.
Oh, Breakthrough, my bad.
That's all right. And so that's that athlete that stepped in and made a significant impact on their team.
Yes, ma'am.
You could actually be the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year.
I could actually be the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year. You never know.
Never know. All right, we've got the athletic director who's going to be presenting, Mr. Chip Fleming.
I'm Coach Chip Fleming. I'm here today to present the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year. It's an award that a special young man or young lady will receive for breaking through and overcome some different things, obstacles or whatever. It might not always be a athlete that we're counting on or even know anything about, and they broke through and came through in a big way. The award winner this year is Mr. Omarion Guyton.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for waking me up and giving me another day and a breath to take to get better. And I want to thank my classmates and coaches and stuff for just for like pushing me, motivating me every day to come to school, get on the field, come to practice. And that's it.
Congratulations, Omarion Guyton, for being the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year.
Now, what is his nickname? Y'all have a nickname for him?
His nickname is OG. He keep it real.
Keeps it real. And you two are friends?
Yes, ma'am. He's my buddy.
Very good. All right, so next up we have the Mary Kaitlyn Wheeler Award for Passion and Courage. And we want to tell you what that award means. This award is named in honor of Mary Kaitlyn Wheeler for her significant accomplishments that she had while being a student athlete here at East Lawrence High School. Through her passion and courage, she has won 4 state championships while simply overcoming and achieving. She's a model for all Falcon athletes to take the God-given talents that they have to work hard, overcome difficulties, and accomplish great things in life. Wow,
yes,
that sounds great.
It is great.
And Mary Kaitlyn is a fantastic young lady. She has definitely adapted, overcome, and achieved at a high level. So it's nice, and we're so excited to have Miss Mary Kaitlyn Wheeler presenting her award for passion and courage.
Good afternoon. My name is Mary Kaitlyn Wheeler, and I am a 2016 graduate of East Lawrence High School. When I started my high school journey here, I wanted a Letterman jacket, and I was determined to earn it. We started researching and found that I could compete in wheelchair track and field. As a cancer survivor, I used a cane to walk, so sports would be a challenge. But I put everything into it, and I gave it my all my passion, all my courage, and I succeeded. Passion and courage is something all of us have. We can each find it from our different aspects of life, through our different adversities, and in our different interests. Passion and courage requires a strength that comes from within. As someone that has faced a different adversity than most, I've realized the importance and significance that passion and courage can have in life and on the field. Being the only one my age walking with the cane, or the only one rolling around the track, can be discouraging or nerve-wracking. But with passion and courage, there comes a strength and determination that can push a person to do anything. It can lead you to strive for goals that you couldn't even imagine at first. All of us can find our own passion and courage within. So strive for your wildest dreams and your biggest ambitions. Passion and courage can bring together a stronger team, create a legacy for all, and set a standard for those to follow. And with that being said, it is my absolute honor and privilege to present the Passion and Courage Award to none other than Logan Fleming.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to do everything I do. It's been an honor to play for the Falcons and everything. And I'd like to thank my parents and friends for supporting me through everything. And keep striving to be great, everybody. Thank you.
Congratulations, Logan Fleming, for being the Mary Kaitlyn Award for Passion and Courage.
You know, Logan is so well deserving of that. I mean, he has such a heart of gold, and you know from playing with him in football, just
Yes,
seeing
ma'am.
how he responds to things and just the great attitude that he has. So.
Yes, ma'am. I love talking to Logan. I love being around Logan and helping him throughout his difficulties when he's just frustrated in the games.
Yeah. Very good. All right, here we go. We're up for the next award. This is the Legacy Award for Male Athlete of the Year.
Ooh.
Now, that requires a lot, doesn't it?
It does require a lot.
I mean, so the ones that have voted, and of course now here it is, you are seeing the manifestation of the hard work that these young men and young women have done, and it's definitely getting ready to pay off. So we're going to have Coach Ben Turner come up to present the Male Athlete of the Year Award.
Hey everybody, I'm Coach Ben Turner and I'm super excited to be here today. Today I'm giving out the 2019-2020 Male Athlete of the Year. I would like to say a couple of things about this young man before I give out this award because I'm just super proud of him. You know, he's somebody that I hope that my son can grow up to be like. You know, he's a young man that's always going to be where he's supposed to be, always going to do the right things. He makes right choices in life and he's going to go on to great things. And I love him dearly. He's like a son to me. And I just hope that he always knows how much I love and care for him. But the 2019-2020 Male Athlete of the Year is Austin Johnson.
Am I supposed to move over?
I like to thank God. I love to thank my parents too, that's pushed me these last about 14 to 18 years and make sure I always being in sports. Thank Coach Turner for the past 2 years he's been here for my football career, because it obviously took off a lot better when he came. Also got to give a shout out to Coach Coley the past 2 years, my wrestling coach, and Coach Smith, my track coach. They all just pushed me to be the great young man I am today, and I just appreciate them for that. So, thank you.
Now it is time for our Female Athlete of the Year. I mean, I'm so excited about this, having a female athlete who walked down these halls. My daughter, Hannah Terrio, who was also the Dublin Lawrence County Athlete of the Year. And now for this award, I'm just especially excited for it. And all right, we're going to have coaches, the dynamic duo of the Lowthers.
Oh, Coach.
The Coach Lowthers, they're coming up and they're going to present the Female Athlete of the Year.
Hello, we're Coach Lowthers, and we're super excited to present the Female Athlete of the Year award to this beautiful young lady.
This lady is very dear to my heart. She's my own. She's my daughter. She's the one that has worked very hard all of her career. She's worked very hard. She's one of those where she just wouldn't give up. She wouldn't give up at all. She's one of those people that whenever we would go out in the backyard or whenever we would, I would say, well, DH, it's time to work. She was just one of those that's willing to do it. She's hardworking. She's determined. She's one of the best daughters that I've ever known, even though I have two others.
And this is one of the specific reasons why I call her a go-getter.
We present this award, the Legacy Award, the first of the Falcons Awards, to D.H. Lowther.
Above all, I want to thank God, and I want to thank my parents for giving me this award, and also the Falcon community for also nominating me for this award. Just thank y'all.
Hi, I'm Don Carswell, General Manager of Dublin Chevy Buick GMC. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that Dublin Chevy Buick GMC cares.
Whether picking your car up for service or delivering your new car to your home, Dublin Chevrolet cares.
From Dublin Chevrolet to your driveway.
Anywhere in the state of Georgia.
And to make it easier for you, we're offering 84 months at 0% with no payment for 120 days.
Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you will ever need.
Quality products and installation since 1985. That's 4 Seasons.
And how sweet was that? Mother, daughter, and dad.
That was real sweet right there.
And I know that it's kind of an emotional thing trying to be that coach, but also at the same time, you're her parents. And, yes, and to present that award, that's actually pretty special. All right, now we're coming up to the last award of the evening.
The Fred Wood Award.
The Fred Wood Memorial Scholarship Award.
Memorial Scholarship Award.
And if you know anything about that outstanding family, they've been a staple here in the East Lawrence Falcon Country community. And this is the first annual scholarship given in memory of Mr. Fred Wood. The scholarship's awarded to a senior athlete who best exemplifies effort, dedication, commitment, and spirit, regardless of the position on the team. It recognizes the athlete who the team could count on to give his or her best effort at practice, pitch in to help with the team's needs, encourage teammates to excel, but was not necessarily the star team or even a starter.
Yes, ma'am.
So this could be anyone.
This could be anyone.
But I think this is a heart matter right here. This is someone who has heart.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
And we're so thankful to the Wood family for all they have done for our community. I mean, to have Dawn, Mama Wood, still here doing great things, and her lovely son Dallas and her grandkids are here as well. We're going to have them present today the Fred Wood Memorial Scholarship Award.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Lance Padgett and I'm the Booster Club President for East Lawrence High School. I'm also a 1994 graduate of East Lawrence. It's the purpose of the Falcon Booster Club to encourage, support, and advance the East Lawrence High School athletic philosophy. All sports, the athletic training staff, and athletic facilities are the focus of the Booster Club. The Booster Club raises funds through memberships, and those funds are used strictly for East Lawrence sports. This year, our officers decided to start a scholarship to a student athlete that applies and meets set requirements. All student athletes are eligible regardless of the sport that they are engaged in. The scholarship will be awarded to a senior athlete who best exemplifies effort, dedication, commitment, and spirit regardless of their position on the team. It recognizes the athlete who the team could count on to give his or her best effort at practice, pitch in to help with team needs, encourage teammates to excel, but was not necessarily the star of the team or even a starter. The applicants' names were not revealed to the Falcon Booster Club members and guests that were evaluating the scholarship applications and making the final selection. To meet the requirements, the student athlete must be a senior and have participated in athletes at East Lawrence High School, plan to attend college, university, or trade school following graduation, exhibit both school and community involvement, a minimum 3.0 GPA, no athletic suspensions or code violations, and they must complete an application packet consisting of the following: a letter of recommendation from high school varsity coach, teacher, administrator, and a community leader, a brief summary of their career goals, special interests, or hobbies listing any honors or awards received, plus any other information that the applicant believes would offer the Falcon Booster Club Scholarship Committee further insight into their life, their values, and their aspirations. The Booster Club officers decided and voted to make this scholarship $1,000, and it will be paid directly towards the selected athlete's college of choice. The Booster Club officers also decided to name this scholarship after one of the finest, most dedicated, and beloved members of the East Lawrence family, Mr. Fred Wood. Mr. Wood and his wife Dawn have accumulated more hours than anyone I know supporting our athletes, going to games, home and away, and supplying teams with needs such as drinks and or food. Even before I graduated in 1994, I remember Dawn and Fred already making their mark on students and hearing lifting words of encouragement from them. Mr. Wood would always be found standing in the same place at every home football game. And that place is at the end zone next to the field goal post in front of the concession stand. Mr. Fred Wood has since left us and has went on to be with our Heavenly Father. And I can imagine him right now looking down and watching this ceremony as I speak. And I can guarantee you that he still continues to cheer for his Falcon family, no matter what sport might be playing. We are also lucky to still have Dawn Wood and the rest of her family with us. Dawn continues to support our Falcons, and I do not see her letting up anytime soon. If a coach has a request or an athlete has a need, Dawn is one of the first people that they call. It's never a no or maybe with Dawn. It's always a yes. What can I do to help? Dawn and her son Dallas are here today representing Mr. Fred Wood, and I think it would only be fitting if Dawn and her family gave out the first Fred Wood Scholarship. With that being said, please help me welcome Miss Dawn Wood and her son Dallas as they announce the Fred Wood Scholarship recipient.
Hi, my name is Dallas Wood, and on behalf of my mother, my brother, and myself, I would like to say congratulations to all the nominees for all the awards that's been given out today. I would like to also thank Coach Chip Fleming and all the coaches at East Lawrence High School. I'd like to thank Mr. Lance Padgett and all the Booster Club members. Growing up, my dad always taught us never to quit and always be a team player. No matter where you were at or what you were doing, you never quit and you always played as a team. With that being said, it is my privilege and my honor to announce Austin Johnson as this year's Fred Wood Memorial Scholarship winner.
Once again, I just want to thank God for this opportunity. And, I'm going to the University of Georgia in the fall with a major in biology, so I know this will be very helpful going to my tuition. I just want to thank all of my teachers who've pushed me through and make sure I had the right grades. Also, all of my coaches who made sure they was on me. 'Cause, I remember times when Coach Turner, he would try to run me if I had a wrong grade. So I just thank everybody for all the opportunities, especially everybody at East Lawrence, just for giving me all these awards and just praising me. Thank you.
Wow, how beautiful was that?
Yes, ma'am. It was beautiful. It was great. It was wonderful to see how an athlete how such an athlete that has heart and compassion and courage for somebody else, and just loving on others.
That's right. And Austin Johnson, we are so proud of you for that. This about wraps it up. This has been a wonderful, wonderful day, hasn't it?
It has. Yes, ma'am, it has.
To seeing all these fantastic youth being honored and being recognized in their element and hearing them actually be able to give some words.
Yes, ma'am.
Has been very nice.
Has been awesome, amazing.
Well, it's been nice standing here before you, with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Till we meet again?
Till we meet again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been such a wonderful day here to get to honor the athletes of East Lawrence High School. We are so proud of these student athletes who are staying focused, because that's the number one thing, your academics of staying focused. And we're so appreciative of Chip Fleming, the Booster Club here with Lance Padgett. Thank you all so much for all you have done to honor these athletes. And we'll have our final words from our now new Associate Superintendent, Dr. O.J. Hall.
Thank you for joining us today as we celebrated our student athletes. I do pray and hope that you enjoyed the ceremony and us having the opportunity to celebrate our student athletes. I also hope you recognized and realized that we recognize two important people that have been very beneficial and important to East Lawrence High School down through the years, and that is Miss Mary Kaitlyn Wheeler and Mr. Fred Woods. And I know their families are proud of the contribution that they made to East Lawrence High School, and their families continue to make contributions in many ways, whether it's meals for our athletic teams, fundraising for our athletic teams, whatever we need. When we call on those families, they come to help us. And so we're just excited about the fact that while recognizing the student athletes, we were also able to create an opportunity for their legacy and name to live on as well. This has definitely been a super special opportunity for me as I prepare to transition to my new assignment as Associate Superintendent in the school district. I was glad to see this idea that we came up with 2 years ago come to fruition. I'm excited for the student athletes. I'm excited for the community, and I'm excited for Coach Fleming and all the great ideas that he has and seeing those things come to fruition. And I know they're just going to continue to get better and better. I can't think of a better community to serve and to continue to serve even in my new capacity. And you know, I'm excited about that, but it is bittersweet because this is family to me. And East Lawrence High School is definitely, and East Dublin has definitely become home to me, as I've been here for 5 years total and 4 at the high school. So to kind of bring things to a closure with this opportunity within the athletic realm of things was very exciting. And once again, I can't say this enough, I am grateful to Coach Chip Fleming, our athletic coordinator, one of the hardest working athletic coordinators I know, to get this off the ground, because it was his idea, and he's worked very hard to get it off the ground and to bring everything together and to continue to make sure that we provide this opportunity for our students, even in the midst of a time like this with COVID-19. So continue to keep us in your prayers, and we pray that you will stay safe. And once again, we look forward to seeing you each year, even in person, at this annual event of the Falcon Awards show. Thank you.